Hello again, everyone. Alex here with some more Horizon Zero Dawn: The Frozen Wilds. Previously, we did the Shaman's Path, or whatever it was, which took us from down here all the way up to this satellite dish base, where apparently there's another AI that's in trouble. Don't know if it's related to Gaia at all. And now, and we learned more about how to get the ball rolling with regards to the giant smoking volcano mountain goings on over here, or wherever. Which sadly also means we gotta do a fucking hunting ground, which I am not at all excited about. And of course, collecting the paint pigments and various other collectibles. And a bunch of other shit, which I'm not happy about. But other than that, you know, we're getting there. And we got a new weapon. Where is it? The Storm Slinger. Which, from what I can understand, is basically a lightning gun of some kind. And of course, because the game likes piling shit onto us that should not even be required to do, in my opinion. Seriously, who thought these tutorial quests were a good idea? Seriously. We gotta do a quest for this now, so... yay. So we gotta go in here.
Be alone down here.
Well, looks like there's gonna be... well, chance of there being... what do you call them? Frickin' stalkers in here, so that's a good sign. So that's a possibility.
Here's one of the metal birds.
It's a drone. Yeah, it's a drone.
Something's been hacked out of it. Maybe I can find another of these flying machines.
From a bygone age.
Got too much already.
And a figurine is over here. Can't open this door yet. Figurine. What do we got? Depicts a slim antlered animal. It's a deer. The humble deer.
Can my focus show me anything?
Platform console.
If I could move that flying machine over a little.
Yeah, it's a drone that has been in storage for Lord knows how long, and somehow managed to survive the elements.
Maybe there's some way to get that flying machine over here.
I don't want this. I meant to do this. So, my bad, more or less. I really don't understand why they put slow-mo for long jumps.
My focus might see something here.
Like, what's the reason? It doesn't do anything. If the blocks were falling off Uncharted style, I'd understand, but it doesn't do anything. It's just useless. Ugh.
Huh. Not so grounded after all. Now I can get across.
Use the drone to get over there. Yeah, it doesn't look reflective. I think it is. Yeah, it's probably the drone. It's either that or a pilotable fighter craft, but I don't know.
There's the door lock. I'll need to configure it.
If those punk technicians think I'm gonna sleep on them waltzing in here and screwing around with the drone routines, they have seriously underestimated my sense of mission. Let's just reset that hololock. Echo, Sierra, Echo.
Echo, Sierra, Echo. Right, bottom, right.
Maybe my focus will see something.
Not that hard at all, really. Thank you. Thank God. I mean, I'm not opposed to hard puzzles at all. That second, data stream connector one was actually pretty good. But then you get to ones where it's like it's like you can't figure it out, and in so doing, they force you to look it up anyway, which is a problem I had with the base game late as I went to like the later parts of it. And yeah, I hate that.
Forget about traveling light.
I didn't ask for a bunch of flying cameras. I need security, not surveillance. And security means firepower. As God is my witness, I will not be caught squirting blanks if and when a major act of terrorism desecrates these facilities.
I don't think terrorism is what you have to worry about, my friend. Miss Pines, Dodd Blevins. Right now I'm looking at a security drone. It was requisitioned from Faro Automated Industries to serve the needs of the Firebreak project. It is, in fact, one of an entire fleet handpicked by me and allotted for our use by Ted Faro. Yes, the man so far above you on the ladder that he might as well be God, and I have a direct line to your Father in heaven. So it is a drone. Okay. Now, you and I had a conversation in which I tried to impart to you the sensitive nature of our project, and if I recall correctly, you said, "I understand, Mr. Blevins. I took you at your word," which apparently was a flaw in my judgment, since you have sent me a goddamn fleet of flying CCTV cameras and a bunch of jerk-off eggheads who think they know more about protecting this country than I do. Now your technicians are going to provide me with the firepower I need to prevent a major act of terrorism from occurring in or around my facilities, and they are going to do so without increasing our project budget, because, Miss Pines, this is your screw-up, and I am a reasonable man, but so help me, if you add another cent to Firebreak's balance sheet, I will see to it that you personally, answer to Mr. Faro and his board of directors. So, I want you to call me back. I want you to leave me a message. I want that message to consist of 4 little words. I understand, Mr. Blevins, and this time I want you to mean them. Ugh, a real hard ass.
Perhaps my focus can help me.
You've already said that.
No one's touched this machine since it got sealed in here.
So they already carved up the one outside. Ban him. Ban him! To Kenny Chow from Harris Bonner, subject ban him. Kenny, I get it, okay? I really do. Pharaoh is Firebreak's pet patron. Blevins is Pharaoh's lapdog. Circle of ass kissing. Blah, blah, blah. If you've allowed Blevins to remain on site, installation is going to take twice as long as we're budgeted for, and I don't know how deep Firebreak's pockets are, but I can guarantee you they're not bottomless. We've just got done recalibrating the entire fleet. Kenny, why? I imagine you're wondering. Oh, Kenny, I'm so glad you hypothetically asked. Blevins was unhappy with the baseline behavioral routines of the security drones, you know, the ones he selected himself. Not aggressive enough, he said. I doubt a Rottweiler mounted on an ICBM would be aggressive enough for him. Hold on. Hold on. How was my dinner? Just a leftover hamburger with cheese on it and BBQ sauce. Nothing too fancy, but all the same delectable. And some homemade Brockle slaw to go along with it. Anyway, so we patched in some combat behaviors, which, let me tell you, was not easy. Basically outfitted these things for war. Think about that, Kenny. Bleeding-edge combat drones patrolling an empty wilderness. Also, Blevins can play army on Firebreak's dime. I'm begging you, Kenny, find a way to bar him from the hangar, please. Harris. Huh.
Mounting rail. That's what I want. Shouldn't be hard to remove. I'll show it to that shaman when I'm back in Song's Edge.
Uh-oh. Time for tutorial. About the length of a spear. Okay, where is that damn tutorial? Well, it's damaging. Wait a minute. It says stock. Is it? I don't get it.
That'll help.
Hey, got the kitty. Mom. Well, that didn't give me any credits. I guess it only works on regular stalkers, not demonic ones. Which sucks.
So this thing will improve my spear, huh?
Really? Since I'm here, I should probably head east and go get these gleams. Down, boy.
No space.
Should I fight the demonic Frostclaw? Don't know if I want to. Yet, anyway. Head east and up north. If I can head up there. I did not want to do a hunting ground, but the game is forcing it on me. I hope it's bare minimum and I don't have to get gold. I mean, I'd like to aim for gold, but at the same time, I'm like, ugh.
Let's find this blue beam a better home.
Now that's quite the view. Love Northern Lights. Also Southern Lights if you count Aurora Borealis. Same thing in principle, really. Just different sides of the Earth. And I could have sworn I heard the neighborhood barred owl outside. Speaking of owls.
So much for being careful.
There's the third one. For the Warwick, huh? I don't want to do it, but I have to do it. How the heck do I actually get down here? At least it's surprisingly easy to traverse this game. Well, mostly easy anyway.
Might regret this.
Oh, come on, it's just snow. Silly, soft stuff. Well, most of the time. Okay, let's take a look at this shit.
Full already.
Don't care for the ancient charm. They're useless, just for credits. Okay, I can now get either the champion bow or the power shot bow. I think I'll do champion bow. Okay. Get rid of some of these modifications. Freeze. Freeze, shock, corruption. It's not meant to be a tearing bow, so... Yeah, the war bow is not meant to be a tearing weapon. It's supposed to be an incapacitation weapon. Compared to the regular bow and the sharpshooter bow.
Keeper, Aurea said that I should compete in the trials here.
Aurea did? She's never sent someone before. And what is your reason for training? I would ask this of any Banuk who attempted the trials.
I'm going to challenge Aratak to become chieftain of Izwerak.
Well, you better get started then.
Her voice sounds familiar. I feel like I've heard it. Ugh, what was her name? Jennifer Hale? It sounds like Jennifer Hale, who did Bastila in Knights of the Old Republic, female Commander Shepard in Mass Effect, and like a ton of other characters. She's like basically Jeff. She's basically the female Jeff Bloom. If you've heard it, she's probably in it somewhere.
You look like you've got some stories to tell.
Oh, I outlived most of my stories.
It is Hale. It sounds like it.
I ran with the Thunder's daughters long ago before they ran their course. For a time, we shook the snow off the men of Ben-Or. It couldn't last. Some fell in glorious battle. Some were exiled in infamy. Still glorious, if you ask me. Others had a worse fate.
What's worse?
To grow old. And find that all the rules and traditions you fought so hard against are still there. That's why I tell all the hunters I train to stay young.
I'm guessing you're not part of the Hunter's Lodge.
Every tribe claims they were the first to have hunting grounds. And every tribe claims the Carja stole it from them.
So who was the first?
We were.
And the Carja stole it from you.
That's right.
How do the trials work around here?
There's no Carja medals. I had some, but I used them to patch up holes in my snow boots. Instead, you'll compete against the best times set by other Banuk hunters. To take second place, even third place, puts you among names of legend.
What if I come in first?
We'll see.
Ugh.
If you need to know about the trials, I'll explain them to you.
Okay.
The Control trial tests a hunter's ability to rein in the Stormslinger's power. Only the wisest understand these shamanic weapons, and only the bravest wield them.
Okay.
The Onslaught trial challenges a hunter to withstand the ebb and flow of combat. Machines will be released into the arenas in waves. Pace yourself. Strategize. Only then will you be able to defeat them all without being overwhelmed.
So it's basically like a kill all of them before they kill you kind of thing. Okay. I can do that.
This trial is the most dangerous ordeal in the Snow Chance. While not all chieftains pass it, only a chieftain may attempt it.
Really?
The control trial tests the hunters only the wisest and... Use the rope to get to the arena and we'll start. We'll need a moment to pull the machines from the pass into the arenas. Then make your descent.
Kill machines with the Stormbringer, and since I'm at it, I will switch it to this. So if any show up, I can make use of it. Oh.
I can't feel my...
Okay, what the hell?
I can't feel much of anything in this.
Very well, we'll call this trial. The control trial, only the wisest. I'll start counting after. We'll need a moment to pull.
Okay, apparently resetting it calls it off. Lame. Really hard to do anything when I keep getting attacked by everything. Get away from me. I am gonna need a lot more storm bolts. Echoes, shells I need.
You have the third best time. Want to improve it?
Yes.
The control trial, only the wise. If you're prepared, we'll need a moment.
I beat a champion's time. That should get the Varrock talking. In fact, I'll bet my name's all over Song's Edge. Might be time to challenge Antok.
Can't do anything. Bullshit. Okay. Okay, I can stun them with the mate with my spear, but
Second place. But will you challenge the leader?
that's a big if, honestly.
The Onslaught trial challenges a hunter to withstand the ebb and flow of combat. Machines will be released into the arenas in waves. Only then will you be able... It begins after you descend that rope to the arena. You'll need a moment to pull the machines from the pass into the arenas. Then make your descent.
So I can't do the storm thingamajig tutorial trial. Why don't I do this?
They saw me. This is it.
How the fuck did that hit me? Next area. Really now? Ah, fuck. Another area, huh? So far, so good. Oh, a log trap.
Well, they're still surprised.
Are you kidding me? I have to beat it in record time? Son of a bitch. They just had to make things worse for me. I thought the goal was just to survive for as long as possible, not beat the time. The game lied. That was not what you said, game. You said survive for as long as possible, not to beat a time limit. That is not what you said. Stupid game. Lied to me. Oh, and I gotta walk all the way back. Cause fuck me, right? Waste my time. I know, I sound like I'm complaining, but seriously, the game said, by its own words, complete, you know, destroy all machines and survive. It did not say anything about doing it within record time. That's not what it said. I know what I heard, and I did not hear that.
Third place on your first attempt. That's true. You shouldn't be underestimated.
I really don't give a shit about getting these third place. I really don't.
The onslaught truck machines will only then will you.
I'm just gonna whack at them with my stick.
We'll need a moment.
I'm not even gonna bother collecting the remains. Waste of time. Okay, since when could Longlegs do that? Oh, fuck off. Oh, they don't even run to the logs. 'Cause why wouldn't they? I love how the Watchers and the Scrapper just stopped perfectly right as the logs went down. God forbid they actually run into the trap. Fuck me. Okay. Honestly, I'm just gonna focus on second place. I don't really give a shit about the gold sun or whatever it is.
You earned that second place, young huntress.
Not bad, LOL. Could be better.
This trial is the most dangerous ordeal in the Snow Chance. This trial is the most dangerous ordeal in the Snow Chance.
Okay, so I can't do it yet.
That's all I've got in me for now.
When you have more, return.
For the Werak. For the Werak. Okay. Sacred Shard. Back down there. And the Survivor. What's with that burning village right there? Oh, I need to do this. Okay, that looks bad. I'm pretty sure a wolf does not make tiger noise this game. Okay, I overshot the mines somehow.
fascinating, if they weren't looking for me.
Okay, these mines are way too slow. Okay, the mine launcher is completely worthless. Ugh. That's the toughest demonic scorcher I've faced yet. Well, the mine launcher is completely and utterly worthless, so I'm not bothering with that ever again. Okay, what the hell? Blasted scavengers.
I can get out of this.
There's a bandit camp south of here. Southwest, specifically. The Survivor. Let me go activate this campfire. Go turn in the thing for my staff.
Going down fast.
Then head over there. I need to go after squirrels. Okay, what is this upgrade that this guy wants to give me? And what will it do for me?
She did it to honor the men.
You're a long way from home, too. Watch your back out there.
What? What is that noise? Oh, it's the tall neck. Forgot that's what it was. Squirrels. No, that's a fox. Great, just when I need squirrels, they're nowhere to be seen. Wait a minute. Nope, just tiny, worthless meat. Well. Oh, rich meat I can deal with.
Nutritious.
Badger. It's just regular white meat. I need the blue and the frickin' greens. Damn RNG.
No hunter will want to wear these colors.
Is this what you...
Hush, hush. A shaman's secrets are not spoken aloud.
Is this what you wanted me to find?
Bind it to your spear. Use it to attach this for now. You'll find more, I'm sure.
Why are you helping me?
The blue light is fading. The machine songs are ending. And what does the Conclave do? They sit, they chant, they observe. No more. We must fight for it. And you? You are a fighter. We share a cause.
I'm not sure we do. I'm not even sure what the cause is. But I'm grateful.
No need for thanks. Only action.
Now I can attach modification parts to my spear. Works for
What?
me. Might as well get started improving my spear.
What? Whoa, 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 whoa. You know, I just realized I've been getting all these spear modifications, and I don't once ever recall... Oh, wait a minute, we can do that. Oh, yeah. Wait. No. We've been getting... This is what's... I just realized. We've been getting all these spear modification doohickeys. And only now, in the DLC, at this late in the game, do we actually get to use them on the spear. Wow. Talk about getting something we weren't able to use before. First spear modification. Well, that errand's completed. So, Survivor is the next one. For the Werak we just did. Let's go do the Survivor. The Survivor. Yeah, if I sound bored at the moment, I'm sorry. It's just the hunting stuff, trial ground things, just they take it out of me. So, let's go do that. So, yeah, I just remembered, I've been getting all these spear modifications, like, throughout the base game, and not once was I ever able to do anything with them, at least to my recollection. But now we can, and it's only due to the Frozen Wilds. Like, really? Really? It feels like something that should have been in the main game. Like, did they forgot about it? Or was it something that they realized, oh shit, we never did something like that, and we should do that in the DLC? I'm just saying, would have been nice to have had the ability to do that in the base game, since, well... And again, it just further proves my point that the spear ended up being an afterthought compared to all the other weapons, and so they tried to make up for it in the Frozen Wilds DLC. At least that's what it feels like to me, anyway. And I need to find those stupid squirrels. And now what you want, they want me to kill owls for them, to upgrade it. Upgrade the satchel for the thing. looks ominous.
I think I found one of the hunters. Going down. It was mine.
Okay, what the hell?
An outlander, huh? Well, who else would join me on this path I've taken? Which path would that be? Away from tradition. Away from the Werak. It's not so.
Uh-oh.
Damn. They need metal too. But my need is greater. I was told the Banuk don't accept help. Is it true? They don't. I do.
Oh, fuck you. And a Glinthawk. I'd like to actually attack the thing, please. Go away. Thank you. Of course. Damn, she's good. What the heck are you using, girl, that's killing all of them so fast?
Can't carry more.
So she's trying to break away from the rest of the Banuk. That's interesting. Interesting. Not the first we've ever seen, but first in terms of catching in the act. minute. Just want to finish getting stuff.
You fight well. I am a Kree.
Thank you. I'm Aloy.
A Kree.
I heard the White Teeth were missing 2 hunters. You look like you could leave if you wanted to, so...
I stayed because of the other. Mylen. She snapped her leg descending the ice.
Ah.
I bided my time keeping vigil, but now she must return to the Werak before they leave.
Is joining the White Teeth so important to you?
It's one of the great Weraks of Ban-Ur. Not so many great ones left now.
Ah.
I would go where Mylen went. I was her shadow on the snow, and she was mine. To be a runner with the White Teeth was everything to her.
So she's trying to go with these elite hunters in order for greater adventure and away from the stringent goings-on of everything else.
You know this Mylan well.
Since our knees were always skinned. All my life. In a test to prove that we only need ourselves. That was my weakness.
Sounds like she was lucky for your weakness.
That's not the way she sees it.
Mylan won't let you help her, will she? Because of the rules of this test.
You're quick as a rockfall.
No, just used to being told what's forbidden to me.
She won't allow it. Won't take the medicinal plants I found or the food. Only what she can scrape up on hands and knees.
Too
I
proud.
could get close when she was delirious. But now she's learned not to let me get close.
Too proud.
What's this ordeal supposed to prove?
That we have the strength of our ancestors. That we can survive as they did. When they came in search of a homeland, some were trapped against this glacier by a snowstorm. 4 days, 4 nights. After the storm cleared, the survivors sighted a Tolnek, which led them up into Ban-Ur. Well, that's the story I learned anyway.
So let's get her back to the Werak.
All right. I've made a splint for her leg. Medicine for the pain, but I should warn you, she won't take them willingly. The law of survival...
Tribal law shouldn't keep us apart from the ones we care for.
Even if she cares more for the law.
The law. I am the law. I need to watch the old Judge Dredd Sylvester Stallone movie.
Let's go. While there's light.
If there is a sin with that movie, it's Rob Schneider. I mean, I don't hate Rob Schneider,
Up. Aloy? Are you with me?
but he clearly was not meant to be in that movie. It should have just been Sylvester and that Hershey chick.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
There's a tower over there.
That's where we're going. The frozen flow from the Ice Father. It keeps many things, but it won't have her.
Not if we can help it.
The Ice Father, huh?
More up?
We're lucky. Handholds have thawed. There. She's passed out again.
Between us, we can fight the machines off before they reach her.
Another tradition broken.
Take it from me. Gets easier the more you do it.
Well, since we got another one, we might as well switch to it. I think it would be wiser to switch a weapon for this, so that way I can break the radars off of them.
turning back.
Good.
Scrappers! In thin air, they smell metal for miles.
Would you get off me, you piece of dog shit? Fuck off and die.
This won't be easy, Aloy.
Uh-oh.
Here they come.
Okay, I can't move because of bullshit. I can't move because of bullshit. Ugh. Okay, I actually managed to make good use of the mines right there. I don't freaking care. I already have the shard salvager, you silly game. Why are you showing it to me? Ugh, I fucking hate the tutorials in this game. They won't leave me alone. It's just I haven't turned them off for fear of more stuff showing up that I may or may not need to know.
Got too much already.
wish I could reload this thing on the fly instead of reloading a new magazine. Malin.
I can feel her fever even in this cold. She shouldn't have been putting weight on this leg.
She is awake. Miss Outlander. You brought her here, Ikri? You think I went to the Nora homelands to find a spear to drive between us? I told you, the ordeal is mine, and mine alone. I will survive!
Which would you rather keep, Mylin? Your leg or your pride? Because I think you're gonna have to choose.
Finish it. I know what you think of me. But I vowed you'd join the White Teeth. And you will. I will go back. Alone. No! Let me do this. Please. Let her.
Okay, so she's helping her friend get into the White
Mylin,
Teeth.
I hope you can forgive me someday. I never accepted your help. It's the Werak you should ask for forgiveness. I didn't care about the Werak.
She'll understand. You saved her life.
You don't know the Banuk very well, Aloy. We have so many ways to express a grudge, and only one to accept an apology.
They sound like a very hard to please bunch.
I have to go my own way. I don't belong with them, who left her to die. And I don't belong with Ikri. I'll find a crack in this glacier, and I'll shout my grief into it. And the ice can keep it forever.
What should I tell them? The Werak.
That I fell. And that she endured. Will you?
Yeesh. So she's gonna run away. She hates living with the Banuk and wants to go forge her own path.
The White Teeth's test did change something in me. In us both.
So it would seem. beautiful night sky. Ugh, can't stop gushing over it. So, do I abide by Ikri's wishes and tell them she fell, or tell the truth?
Damon's markings are fearsome, but a skilled hunter doesn't let fear rule them.
Oseram encampments creep closer to Banuk lands.
Mylena's returned. I expect you have something to say about this.
I do.
Then convince me what an outlander's word is worth.
By the rules of the ordeal, she survived. She gave up everything for your rules. She endured than most.
If this was a test of her endurance, I'd say she's endured more than many could bear. She put your Werak above all else. That was what kept her going, through the pain, and through the loss of a friend. She survived for you. Don't turn her away.
She is a fine teller. There is a place for Mylan with the white teeth.
I do not dispute it.
Outlander. So nothing of the other hunter? The one called Ikri?
She's gone. She sounded brave.
Her name will always be in my song.
Aww.
I heard of a shaman once who drank machine oil. I think the
So, this is what you do. Come from the snow, aid strangers, and then vanish again? Even so, I didn't expect you to vouch for me.
I don't hold anything against you, Mylan.
Don't you see? Ikri was my only friend, and she could have died. You could have too. All for my mistake. The law of survival would not allow such a waste. It makes us strong. And cold. It challenges us to leave friendship behind.
I grew up with laws like that. They brought me nothing but pain.
Did you believe in them? That's what I thought. This is my choice. My pain.
every need is met. No wonder the Carja are so delicate.
The white teeth are my future now. I'm grateful
One
to
either
you.
strives to be the best,
But we've nothing
or one
more to
accepts
speak of.
failure. There's nothing in between.
It is a long road back to the Black Hills of our home.
So Ikri, yup,
So,
wanted to help her friend get to the white teeth, even if it meant everything.
What sort of challenge?
On top of the fact that she began to detest Banuk lifestyle. Can't say I blame them though. The Banuk, despite their warrior prowess, seems very stuck up in their pride as such. Well, that's a quest that's done. Think I'm going to start going around collecting stuff until my sister gets home, so that way I don't keep her up with my racket, because she's starting do double shift, and of course that's yet another bothersome to the how long I can play on account of my naturally annoyingly loud voice. That was a shorter quest than I imagined, quite frankly.
Think of summer
Where am I going? Going here, and then back up. But I need squirrels. Whoa, what is this? What's with the tracks? This is, out of the blue. Whoa. Wait a minute. Is that his tracks? It's the tall next tracks. Okay. Another one. Now for here. Got a goose. It's a goose. Those were annoying to track. Spear looks a little bit different due to the mods the skinny dude gave me. Aw.
These poor people. They deserve justice.
Murdered Banooks. Who did it? Oh. Came across a scene of a murder.
End of the trail. So it was these machines that killed them.
Nope. Not a side quest at all, just routine corpses.
A fistful of losing is worth braving, Colt.
Yes, it is, actually. I don't see any squirrels. Damn it. Let's go get another figurine. We can do a control tower. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. As soon as Naomi gets, in a little bit. Give me 5 minutes, okay? I know. You don't need to get ornery. I know the usual shit. I wish I did. Thank you, Dad, for distracting me.
I can override it.
Override.
That's it. Already gone.
Okay, what were the spiders' weaknesses? Tear. More of these stupid treasure boxes. I would like to do a critical hit, this silly game.
No space.
destroyed it. It can't be useful against anyone else.
Chill almost feels like sunburn.
Huh. An arch. Cool. Must be a replica. And there's an animal. Which one is this? And there's one more. Ah, a wolf. Depicts a proud predatory animal. Yep. The North American gray wolf. Love gray wolves. And the template for the Scorcher, minus the tail. Will tourists return to the park? March 1st, 2045, contact Marty Jeffords. Mammoth Hot Springs, Wyoming. Roosevelt Arch soars over the road to the north entrance of Yellowstone National Park. In the park's heyday, more than 100,000 visitors each month pass below the arch on their way to visit such celebrated landmarks as the Geyser, Old Faithful, the mighty Yellowstone River, and the vibrant Grand Prismatic Pools. Since President Ulysses S. Grant signed an act of dedication to create Yellowstone National Park in 1872, it has survived forest fires, world wars, and earthquakes to be enjoyed by nature lovers for more than 150 years until environmental concerns drove the entire world into chaos. In 2031, the federal government withdrew funding from the park and transferred ownership to the state of Wyoming, after which the rate of visitation slowed to a trickle. Old Faithful's dependable eruptions went unobserved in Mammoth Hot Springs Hotel, where guests once devoured bison meatballs sat empty for years, blankly staring across an expanse of wilderness. The 30s saw several attempts to privatize the park. Many companies, including the powerful Faro Automated Solutions, made bids to purchase its land. After Faro's proposal was abruptly withdrawn in 2040, weakened federal protection on public parks were restored, coinciding with the easing of climate change through technological means. As the world claws back, so too will Yellowstone. As the full week, the park will be restored to United States government, with Faro Automated Solutions returning to finance the handoff, as well as providing funding for as-yet unspecified new facilities. Tourism is already up in advance of these proceedings, and soon Mammoth Hot Springs Hotel and the park's walkways will bustle with life again. We look forward to your data corrupted. Well, we haven't seen any bison yet. They must still be in the data bank. The DNA bank, or whatever. Okay, 10 o'clock. Everyone's is gonna start yapping at me. So, in a bit, so I'm gonna have to find a campfire. Oh wait, there it is. Never mind then. No squirrels. No squirrels. Or never any squirrels. Oh, there's another tower there. Get rid of that one too. there's even more of them. Hide. Head back and hack the tower. Behind the wolf.
I need this.
Are you kidding me? Stupid. And of course, I get sent all the way back here.
Now they're hunting me. Pulse is working for me.
Okay, so long as I aim the mines at the ground, they're somewhat useful. Now I am all out. Stuff, but I need more echoes.
Never know when I might need these.
Okay. 2 posts destroyed. I now feel better about myself. see goats, I see goats. Well, I take back what I said. Squirrels are just as annoying to find as rats.
Need them soon enough.
So much for the frozen wilds being reserved for strictly goats and squirrels and owls. Nope, all the other animals have to muscle in and take up the spots. Okay. I think I'm done for the day. So, an overview. We went and did... Oh, hold on a second. An overview. We went and did the drone hangar, where we did that thing for the skinny guy down in one of the color pools, which gave me the ability to mod my spear, which is something that honestly feels like something that should have been in the base game and feels like it was intentionally left out. I don't know. Then we went across and did the Survivor one, which was surprisingly short, despite everything. Oh, I missed a couple of camps right here. I'm gonna have to go back there. And now we're more or less going around collecting stuff and doing whatever side quests I come across, on top of the existing ones. There's a bandit camp there, more of these gleamstones, and of course the towers, which I'm going through inch by inch till eventually I get all of them. There's a town there that'll likely give me some side material. So basically, I'm pretty much just at this point doing what I did before, going around all over the place, seeing what I can find and whatever comes my way. So that's pretty much the gist of it. I've got also two upgrades left, so until I can get the trophy for that, and then after that I'm pretty much done upgrading everything. And of course there's the hunting grounds, which are left all in the base game over here, which I've blown off for a million years. So yeah, if I sounded a little bored tonight, it's because, well, we started off well with this, but then we had to go do the fucking... it's right there. I might as well have gone and done them, and of course, I could only do 2 out of the 3, and even then, I was not able to get the full, ace rank. And honestly, it's really not required to do so. And I really don't have the patience for it, so I'm sticking with silver. If I do decide to do gold, it'll be on my own time, because I honestly don't give a shit enough to stream it. Hell, I haven't even given a shit enough to go back and do the ones I haven't done yet, because they just don't interest me that well enough. So yeah, when I come back, we will go walking around and eventually out of the Werak, but I'm more concerned with combing the entire place, so I don't have to bother with any of the other stuff. And of course, there's a town there, which will likely have a quest or two, so is what it is. So when I come back tomorrow after work, we will continue from where we left off. So those who bared with me, have a good night, and see y'all later. Peace. And hopefully my attitude will be better. But then again, I won't be having to deal with hunting grounds for a while, so that makes me happy.